Here we are. The church. Christ. I'm going to drop a healer item down here. Because I need some space. There's an altar here. Despite its aura of divinity, you can't help but sense something ominous about it. I think that's pretty fair. Now, I have attempted to try and practice what we're about to do. Practice only gets you so far, though. It only gets you so far. Some ink ribbons. We shall be using these. Save the game. That's fine. There are elements of RE6 to like. There are elements of RE6 to like. There are elements of RE6 to dislike as well, but I don't think it's that bad a game, really. I think it gets unnecessarily bad press. Yes, that's the pro strat I'm going in. That's the pro strat. God help us. God help us. So, how do you stab something that flies? The answer to that question is with exceptional difficulty and really terrible camera angles. That's basically it. So, this is the plan, basically. We're going to hold up in a corner and try and stab this thing as it attacks us. That's pretty much the only strategy there is to this. It's going to be tough. We could be here sometime. That's why I'm not doing this in hard mode for this fucking fight. Got to let me. Got to me before I can get it. Right. So you can do this from both two angles. You can do it from the altar or the doors. I find doing this from the doors easier. Although easy is not really a... God damn it. It's not really easy. Now the problem with this fight as well is that he has multiple attacks he'll hit you with. And they all have different times where you need to swing to counter him. Basically impossible to know what attack he's going to do. So this is a lot of luck, basically. A lot of luck. There's also some problems with hit detection. What I've found in practicing this fight is that if the bat goes to grab you, it's basically almost impossible to stab the thing. It's really fucking hard. Might be dead here. To be honest, this has been a terrible start. Yeah, I'm happy I'm dead, to be honest. I didn't hit it in one full heal, that's no good. The problem is, this is a really hard fight, and it only gets harder as it goes as well. So, you know, we are going to be here probably sometime. And that's the way this goes. There is no way of accelerating this process other than being good at this fight, which I'm not. I think I've spent maybe a couple of hours, probably an hour and a half or so, trying to practice this fight and trying to get an idea for the timings down. And I really struggle. I really struggle getting the timings down because there is a lot of luck to this, basically. And you're just going to be stuck here doing this again and again and again and again until eventually you beat it. Now, we have a decent amount of health for this fight. So, in that respect, like, to have 5 healing items, full heals, is pretty good. And we're basically max health. So, in that respect, you know, we're in a decent spot. But there, trying to knife this thing is just hell. It's too early. Should have hit it there. That was too late. I think that was, I guess, too early. Sometimes, though, it's like you slice, and it's like your knife kind of goes through the model. There we go. We got a hit off. Hooray. First one. First of many I'm going to need. Yeah, these camera angles are terrible. They really don't help you at all in this fight. Oh, got it. Nice. Okay. This is all... Fuck. Stay there! Like, I swear to God the knife went through his body. I swear to God it went through his goddamn body there. Like, it's not fun, everyone. This fight just sucks. I might be dead here, actually, because he's going to try and hit me as I come out. Yeah, I had to just go for a swing there. That's not though. But yeah, the problem is when you swing, there's a delay on the swing. So when you go to swing upwards, you don't actually make the swing for about another half second. So that makes it, it's not like a gun where you pull the trigger and it just hits it. You have to be like swinging ahead of time, which is impossible to do because you don't know what attack it's going to do. And they all have different times. That like he can grab you, he can dive at you with his claws, he can dive at you with his beak, he could do other shit. He has like a swooping attack. Oh, I actually got him there. Nice. He's loads of ways of trying to hit you, and it's just like, it's just hell. That was bad. Occasionally, it'll fly in front of you, but not trying to attack you. And you can actually get the occasional free shot off on him. Pretty rare, though. But unfortunately, this is all this fight is. And you just have to do it, and do it, and do it, and do it, and do it, until eventually hit it. You can run back through the door, if you want. For whatever reason. There's not really much point. But you can see the problem with this fight. It's hell. And, you know, there's... You know, if he just keeps grab chaining like that, there's just not really much you can do. You need him to basically kind of like swoop forward with his beak. It's the easiest way to hit him. Let's try it from the other. Try it this side. You see, it's like that. The knife, I swear to God, like went through it. When he goes to grab, like it's like the window to hit him is so pathetically small. So ridiculously small there. I could have hit him there. There you go. See there, like he swoops down with his head and it's a much easier object to hit. Far easier. No. Yeah, it's just a hell fight. This is why I wanted to get through this fight by the end of the stream. This was kind of the target. I was hoping to get here a bit sooner than what I did. Oh, there you go. Nice little free shot there. Sweet. Come on. Yeah, shut your face. Got him again. Nice. Okay. Getting some hits on here. It's not too bad. Again. Nice. Okay. A little bit better. Again, nice. God, look at me actually succeeding, everyone. Shocking. Fucker. Just gonna go for a grab, I reckon. Oh no! Alright, it's another hit. I'm not paying any attention to Twitch chat, by the way. I trust you guys can understand. Ah, hit me. Now, what will happen is after you hit him enough times, the fight gets harder. That was terrible timing. I was doing there. Which I'm surprised hasn't happened yet. He must be like about a hit or so away from it. Ah, fuck's sake. There we go. Damn. Fizz, you have to swing early. Because you're better to swing early than late. The problem is that it's just, again, you've no way of knowing what attack he's going to do, so you just need luck, basically, that he attacks at timing appropriate for the swing you make, which he's not often going to do, so... So here, this all apparently is working pretty well from this direction, which is weird, because this is a worse camera angle. I think this is worse. Because you can't really tell depth perception easily. Nah, I was too slow there. Ah, shit, hit him. That's bad. we go. Right, okay, so now the second phase of this boss fight starts. So now a swarm of bats have joined the fight. They do some damage. You can knife them, which is really hard. The problem here is that they start getting involved and it like makes aiming difficult and it's a right pain in the ass. But you can kill them, for now at least. So this is going to the second part of the boss fight. So I'm going to try and swing a bit. You still need to focus on the main, obviously, the boss itself. That's what you're trying to kill. But if you can try and get some free shots on the rest of the bats, then great. I'm going to try and run down the other side here. There we go. Now what will happen as well is if you do actually get legit hit by the small bats, is that the big bat won't like go for you while you're like in the animation. Although sometimes you just get chain hit like that and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, these things are just annoying, and it's not like they hit and don't do any damage at all. They do damage. Like, it's not inconsiderate the damage they do. Oh, I'm just being turned around here. But yeah, you see how this is like, you don't, this is the last thing you're gonna get to a knife fight. These things getting involved, it's just, hell. Jesus Christ. And the thing is, like, you turn so slow in this game as well. They just, it's all kinds of hell. It's just, you see the problem. It's just pain in the arse, this fight. In so many ways. Okay. Well, I got one. That was nice. Oh, nice. Oh, bonus hit there as well. Shit. Yeah, there's just so much to keep an eye on. It's just a pain in the arse. Now, what I do notice with the bats as well is they tend to, like, if you're swinging, they tend to not attack you. They, like, know that you're swinging. They try and fly away to avoid the hit. It feels like that's what's happening, so, you know. Well, I killed one of the bats. I was trying to swing for the main dude, but... There we go, got the hit. Okay. Shit. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, I thought I'd hit that one, actually. Damn. No. This whole game is not meant to be done with a knife. They did not have that in mind when developing this game. How? What if you want to do this with a knife? They weren't thinking of that. I mean, at least most of the bats are dead for now, but that's not really much solace. Oh, fuck's sake. And he just got hit by bats. He just sits over you, waiting to grab you, and there's no way of defending against it. It's not fun, everyone. It's not fun. Yeah. We're not winning this fight, by the way. I've taken too much damage. I've taken too much. We're not winning here. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not hit. You turn, for fuck's sake. There we go. Got it. You see why the health is so important for this fight? Got another hit in. Okay. Another hit in. Okay. I'm making a fist of this. No. There we go. No, shit. Ah. Trying to get out the door there. I don't know why I was bothering. I killed the bat, but then I got hit for this, so... Right, so into here. There are people that speedrun this game with knives. It's like, I don't know how... Okay, we've killed all the bats, so I guess that's nice. So we're back to mono a mono. Right. You see, he's pretty tanky as well as the other problem. He takes a lot of hits. Shit. Ah, damn. It's fractionally late there. Damn, it was late there as well. Yeah, we're pretty dead here. Which I expected. Okay, so I can take a hit on danger. Okay, that's good to know. Try and min-max my health a bit here in this fight. So what ends up happening is, once you get this, just like the sensation of the bats are dead now, you get to a third point eventually in this fight. I'm dead, by the way. Where basically the bats respawn again. What happens is that the bats keep respawning at that point. Like, if you kill a bat, another one appears. So there's always, like, loads of bats just harassing you, and it's just hell.
Resident Evil.
So that's basically how this fight goes. That's all there is to it. And it's basically a case of if you're lucky to get some free hits in, or if you're just better at this fight. But I'm no good at this, like, at all. In practice, I was terrible. I was absolutely terrible at this fight. And, you know... Unless you've just done this again and 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 again, like, it's just... Unfortunately, this is what it is, basically. We have enough health for this. Like, 5 full heals for this, and Billy at max health, virtually, is pretty good for this fight. Like... It's not a case of we don't have enough health for the fight. We've got enough health for this fight. Yeah. No. I'm just going to get out and get back in here, because that was a bit of a weird spot we were in. So it's not even that kind of case where, like, you know, we have enough health to do this fight. I just have to do it. And that's the problem, is the execution of this. It's such a tough fight, and it's just, you know, this is so just ridiculous. You know, getting the timing down, that didn't help. That was terrible. But it's just tough. Oh, fuck's sake. You also don't need this one. No, it exists. You can look around. This shit does happen, but it's just like, you know. It's bad. There we go. I always try and swing a second time. There might be the occasional time I might hit it again. You're like, great. It's like there. Like, that knife swing could not have been more on the money. Like, it was right in it when he grabbed me. You can't sit there and tell me, oh, that was bad timing. Fuck. Yeah, I had to swing because I thought he was going for the attack. He was like, nope. He wasn't. But now how people do this, I don't have any fucking idea. They're better at this game than I am. It's as simple as that. But the camera angle does not help. These camera angles are terrible for this. They're so bad. They're so bad. I'm going to try and take a hit here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just going to reload. It's fine. It's just hell. And this is basically what it's going to be, basically. You know. The problem is I don't know how long this is going to take. I just don't know. It's impossible to know. And there's just no easy way of doing it. You've just got to be good at this, which I'm not. That I think it does get as well. I swear there are some situations where it does get some iframes, which also doesn't help. It feels like it. There are times where, like, I should be hitting it, and it's just not. That's the other problem. And I don't appreciate that. That doesn't help. That was too early. This fight just sucks. It just sucks. Of course I can't. I've fucked this already. Okay. Like there. That hit everyone. And anyone tells you that was not fucking on the money, like, what the hell? That was so on the money, that swing.
0.
So on the money. You know, it's a ridiculously hard fight, and then it's also unfair on top of that. You know, it sucks. It sucks. So this is where we're at, basically. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I beat it. Basically, that was the goal. I wanted to beat this fight before I ended the stream. That was basically it. So I'm going to keep doing this until I beat it. But I don't know how long it's going to take. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. It's terrible. It's better. If it just led with its head every time, like, this would be nowhere near as bad. That's too late. Yeah, that's the thing. Once it's beaten stuff, and I'll never have to do it again. And I will never do it again. There's no way in hell I'd ever do this again. Absolutely no way. God damn it. I hope I could get away with that, but I couldn't. It's just a shitty fight. It's just a shitty fight, everyone. There's no point.
Resident
Problem is, I had to do so much of my damage up front because I know that on the back end of the fight, I'm just not going to get much damage in because I'm just going to get murdered by bats. So I know that I have to do loads of damage up front to have a chance at this fight. You know, this is a hard enough boss fight. Like, even if you're doing this with guns, because the bats just take like all the fire for the main boss. You know, like I was playing this game on hard mode as a warm-up. Also to kind of get an idea, do I want to do this knife on normal or hard? And with guns, and with a bit of health, I still died to this guy twice. You know. It's just a fight I'm not very good at. There we go, that's better. Lucky. Very lucky. What would also help in this game, that was terrible timing. It's too late. Is, like, the problem is that your aiming in this game is there's only auto aim. What you could really do is something like an Outbreak where you can actually, like aim, but like in front of you. Some other games do that. This game doesn't have like a just aim in front of you mechanic. Oh, for Christ's sakes. This game doesn't have that, and that would be really goddamn useful. It's just such bad timing, Shadow. Like, you're nowhere near it, buddy. Come on. Now I'm gonna take another hit. If he grabs me, he grabs me. I don't fucking care. As I stab him a couple more times, then I might consider a heal. Now I'm dead. You don't survive. If you're in danger, you don't survive that. You don't survive it at all. So let's see how long this takes us. So add on like 15 minutes on top of this or something. Or however long it's been. About 15, 20 minutes. We'll see how long this takes to be. I don't know how high this is going to go, but I suspect this is going to go very high. This counter. And there, also there's a delay in when you go to aim your knife. Like, Billy spends forever getting ready to knife before he'll actually let you knife. It's a pain in the ass. Real pain in the ass. Have you any over-under predictions from chat how long this is going to take? I'm curious. Morbidly curious.
Resident Evil.
I need to hit this thing like 3 or 4 or 5 times before I have to heal. Like, I think any less than that is not good enough. I think that's just being brutally honest. Because this fight just gets harder and harder. 40 minutes, Gene, if I beat this in 40 minutes, hell, I'll gift you a sub if I do this in 40 minutes. Like, Christ almighty. If I beat this in 2 hours, I'd be happy. I'd be happy with 2 hours. Which is sad, but that's just me being true. It's even a case of, like, doing this on stream isn't helping. It does make playing games harder doing this on stream. That was such bad. I'm just restarting.
Resident Evil 0.
Well, the only problem with that is when I went to do the Inferno fight against Nemesis in Remake 3, I forget how long I figured that was going to take. I think I put my estimation at between about 60 and 90 minutes, and it ended up being just over 3 hours. So, you know. I grossly underestimated how long that was going to take by like 100%. Was that a whole nother level? I don't know. I would say this is a whole nother level. Been baiting me in, motherfucker. God, so it's like that as well. It's like, I don't think I could have been much closer to that timing there. That was a little early, I guess. It's like... It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Yeah, you can take a hit on danger. I don't know how many hits you can take on danger. Okay, you can take 1 hit on danger. Okay, so that's good knowledge. You don't have to go danger straight heal. You can take a hit, maybe like a couple of bat bumps, maybe, and get away with it. Maybe.
Resident Evil 0.
I mean, there is the theory of like if you do it long and long and long and long enough. Well, I think this is the knife strat. I just have to hit it. It's as simple as that. I think this is the only thing you can do. Get in a corner and slash. Like, what else can there be? What on earth else can there be than this? Like, I don't see how there is anything else you can do. But it's a long fight when you do it. That's the problem. I mean, the one we actually did half right in, that was like about, must be like a 6-7 minute fight or something. Oh, man. I was slow on that. Should have hit him. I was just slow on it. There's gonna be a lot of restarting here. There's gonna be a lot of this. Until I get a half decent start, basically, I might as well reload. You know, I honestly, when I say 3, 4, 5 hits before the first heal, I'm serious. And if I don't achieve that, I will just restart, because I might as well, because I'm just putting myself constantly in bad situations. I'm just not going to do it. I need a good start to have a hope of beating this fight. Yeah, and until I get that good start, you know, I'll just start again. I mean, I actually do think I can beat this in 2 days. Like, I reckon this is going to be worse than the other 2 fights. So the other 2 fights, I basically think I know largely what I'm going to do. And I think I have enough in the tank to do it. Even if I walk out here with no health, I reckon I can probably just about make it happen. It'll be really tough. I got the clip off, that was nice. many stabs it actually takes to kill this bat. It feels like it's anywhere between about 30 and 40 stabs. It feels like it's about that, I guess.
Resident Evil 0.
A wall. You got the altar and you got the door, and neither of them are that good. Because the camera angle is terrible. I'd say the altar camera angle is actually worse. It's a bit late there. I had a chance to stab him there, actually. Like, just no. Yeah. Well, he offered himself up there. I was like, okay. I'll take that. We've done enough hits, I reckon, to justify a heal, probably, so that's good. Yeah, we've done enough hits to justify a heal. Okay, it's a good start. Believe me, I read that same game fact, and it's a lie. It's a lie. You just have to be good at this at some point. Got some hits, though, so this is good. Although it's just grabbing. It remembers it's like, oh yeah, of course, I've got iframes on the grab. Let's just kill it. Ah, had to guess. But no, anything that tells you just do this and you'll be fine in this fight when it comes to knifing it is complete bullshit. Yeah, I'm probably going to put some food on as well, and I expect to be here a long time. I'll be honest, I don't expect to beat this, like, over the course of the rest of the time allotted to today. I'm going to keep streaming until I beat this. Be it whether I'm talking, or I'm not talking, whether I have to cut the mic, because it's getting too late, whatever the fuck. I'm going to keep going until I beat this, or I deem that I just can't, and I quit. Now, considering that I've put in 3 hours into the Inferno boss fight, I'm willing to put some time into this. But there becomes a limit where I'm just like, it's too much. And I just accept it. I don't know where that marker is. Probably somewhere around like maybe like 4 hours or something. Might order rain. I don't know. I might do that. I could order it, I guess. Yeah, there's an idea. It's tough. The rain. I'm decided. I'm also close to the point where I'm going to turn off the music. Yeah, that's dead. Alright then. I've not heard this before. Probably be loud as fuck, this. Huh. It's neat. It's neat. I hope this doesn't get cut down for copyright. Who the hell knows, eh? People play all sorts of crazy shit on this, so... Oh, I might want to actually turn the display capture on so you guys can see what the fuck's going on. That might be an idea. No, I've never heard this before. Never heard this before. It's alright. Alright then, buddy boy. If that is your real name, which probably isn't. There you go. The problem is, it's like, if the bat did, like, the same sort of attack every time, you could at least sort of, like, prepare for it. That's too early. I was too early, and it did a quick attack anyways, which is kind of funny. Piss. Need to get more hits in before I can justify a heal here. Don't have the music. I don't have the music too loud here. I might turn up a little bit. Might be a bit quiet compared to everything else going on. I'm unsure. I'm conscious of having it too loud. There we go. Just didn't do enough damage, so. I think that's the limit. I think if it's like, I think it has to be like, yeah. I think it has to be more than 3 hits.
Resident Evil.
I know. I'm well aware of that. I ain't playing fucking license shit. Man, I don't even remember it. I have no recollection of the fight or the music at all. Oh, it's in the ruins, is it? I say Dane's been fine before this. I knew this bit was gonna suck though. So it's not like I'm like, you know, annoyed or anything. I knew it was gonna be bad. Now, if I'm still doing this in 2 hours' time, it might be a little bit different. So I'll let you know in 2 hours.
Resident Evil 0.
It's not even torture. It's like, it's not even that. It's just doing it, you know? It's just a plug away. Now, if I was getting remotely close and failing and then dying, then it's a different story. But I'm not getting remotely close at the moment, so it's like, it's not even. I'm not yet at the point where. How is to describe this? Like, I care and I want to beat this, but I'm not yet at the point where I care so much that I'm getting annoyed that I'm losing. If that makes any sense. You guys understand what I mean? Howdy, cool. Hello, and
Resident Evil 0.
broken pain, misery, in torment, and the Black Shadow. You might be wondering why I'm playing music. It's because I don't want to listen to the in-game music anymore. I've heard it enough. So I need something to keep my head straight here. Now, the worrying thing is, we've been at this for an hour, and we are yet to get this boss onto the last stage of the fight yet, which is a bit worrying. How long did it take with the Inferno fight for Nemesis? It was like about like 80 minutes, I think, before we got like to the 3rd set of calls. I think. It was something like that. It was something like that. I remember the first time I took on this boss fight, actually, the Norman fight. I think it's a really cool boss. I think it's underrated. It is not easy. But there's some people that I know, especially I'm talking about like in the Syndicate and that, like he said they really struggle with this, but like it's not that hard. You just have to kind of, once you kind of get what's going on, it's not too bad. It was a cool fight, this. I reckon it's one of the better final bosses of the series. I think they did a really good job on this. The music helps. The music's awesome. It's a cool fight. Although it's funny when you're doing it and Chris is just at the side, just like not doing anything. Just like, well, cheers. There we go. Yes, that's the line, isn't it? Forgot about that. Oh, what? How is that not a hit? Come on. Ludicrous. Ludicrous. Nah, it's too late on that one. If you turn around, for Christ's sakes. Oh, no, no. I wouldn't say this bat is the coolest fight. Oh, no. I think I'm dead, everyone. Yeah, he's dead. So I thought it was anything would be better, wouldn't it? Now, I'll be honest. In considering this fight, I had also considered, is there a point where I say to myself, right, do I just, like, go back and get, like, loads of grenade launcher shit and just kill the boss and sacrifice all my health and call that and just say, we'll go with that. Like, sacrifice all health items I have just to beat the boss so I can carry on the run. It didn't seem right to me to do that. Because it's kind of defeating the point of, you know, knifing this. No, I can't really call it a knife run if I do that. I've just got to do it. So. But it had crossed my mind as something to consider. Alright, okay. Phase 2 of the fight. We can justify healing. Right. It's taken us an hour and 10 minutes to actually be in some degree of business here. That's depressing. Okay, so a lot of bats will spawn. We will need to try and deal with some of these. I'll need to try and like kill some of these bats while I'm going, but I need to focus on the boss fight where possible. It is the priority, of course. God, don't fucking do this to me, Billy. My sakes, man. Got him. And yeah, these bats, it's not like it does no damage. These do damage, believe me. Oh, 2 of them. Nice. Ah, too early. Ah. If I can kill some of these now, I'll take it. Because it means they're dead and it's done. Alright, let's grab this. Damn it. I might be dead here. I think I might be dead, everyone. No, I'm not dead yet. Nah, this is as close as we've got. And I wouldn't exactly call this close. Then there's guys that say these bats are more of a nuisance than anything else. They lie, by the way. These do damage. It's not inconsiderable what they do, damage-wise. It also just complicates what you're trying to do more. So, nah, I'm taking too much damage here. Just taking too much. This one's gone, everyone. This one's gone. We had half a chance, and it's just falling apart. Have I hit this since, like, I think I hit it once since the bat spawned? It's not good enough. Just not good enough. Killed by a bat. Yes, it also recommends use. Yes, I suppose it would recommend using a gun, so that's a good point. Well, that's the closest we've got so far.
Resident Evil
It's the closest we've got so far.
0.
That's the problem. You have to try and, like, guess what attack it's going to do, which is really hard. You can sort of, like, maybe make a vague guess at what attack it's going to do from its height. If it's low, it's generally going to swoop at you. If it's high, it's, like, probably going to try and grab you. Nah, I should have known it was coming low. That's the other thing I'm trying to do with this fight, is I'm trying to, like, work out any way of, like, identifying what attack it's going to do to try and help me time. And unfortunately, I'm, like, not really achieving that. Alright, one more hit and I'll heal. Nah, did get the hit. I mean, you do get the free hit one. It's kind of like, it's just like occasionally when you knife the bat, it doesn't get up in time before you swing it. Occasionally it just stays down a little bit longer and lets you stab it again. That's basically why I hit it. Right, okay, so we're on to the second stage. Yeah, I'd say we're about level. Okay. There we go. Nice hit. Try and kill some of these bats, if possible. No, swing! Oh, got lucky. I need to check my health here. Look at them, one fucking danger. Like, ridiculous the damage you take here. It's insane. I'm trying to, like, time my knife swings for the bats, but it's so hard because you can't watch them all at once. You have to, like, watch maybe one or two of them and just kind of hope that they're the ones that dive at you. Ah, I felt like I should have hit that. I guess I was a bit early. Let's grab this Hellfire here. Let's grab the first. Or attempt to grab the first aid spray. That's too slow there. Couldn't turn quickly enough. Too slow again. Too slow again. Damn it. God, these things complicate it so much. They really, really do. React in time. Didn't react in time. I think I'm on danger. I'm on danger. We'll have a punt at this, I guess. There we go. Got a hit there. That's nice. So I couldn't tell it was attacking me. Mistimed. Got lucky. Didn't see it. Was ready. See it. Too soon. This is my commentary. Wasn't ready. Don't know how I missed. Was focusing on something else. Couldn't react in time. Well, we both missed. Oh, fuck. Came at the wrong angle. Couldn't do anything about that. That's the problem as well, when you start auto-aiming, because you auto-aim for the bat, sometimes you just aim nowhere near the damn boss, and it's just nothing you can do. You're just not aiming anywhere near him. I must be on danger. Let's see if I can actually get him to the third stage. See, can I actually manage that? Jesus. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too soon. Such a small window. That's fine. He has Blade in his name, so what do you expect? Hey, I timed it nice. Good. Actually timed a shot on. Look at me go. I didn't see it. Ah, fuck's sake. There we go. We got a hit off. I just want to get him to the third stage, just so I can feel like I can do it. I know there's no prospect of me winning this at all. I'm wasting my time realistically, but I just want to see if I can just get it. It was an alright start, and if I can't, then that's really bad. Like, that's really worrying. If from an alright first one, I just can't get near, like, even second stage in this, that's a problem. Jesus. No. No. Too soon. Too soon. I had no way of knowing where he was. Couldn't tell. Well, I hit it, as it hit me. It's too late. Got it on time. Fuck. Screwed over. Yeah, this is really worrying that I can't even get it down to the last stage with like 4 healing items. That's very concerning. Because I really need to get it down to the last stage with 2. And I can't do it with 4. That's a real problem. Must be on danger. Yeah, that's bad. That's really concerning. I couldn't even do it with 4 healing items, and I need to do it with 2. That is really concerning. I'm just so far away from this fight. I'm so far away from beating this.
Resident Evil 0.
Really worrying. I'm not very good at dodging against that attack. Man, he's got to be going for a grab here. Yeah, he was going for a grab. He was so high, he had to be grabbing that. Another grab? Yep. See, if I know what's coming, I can time it. If I know it's a grab, I know I've got to react late. I know that. Okay. Okay, we're on to something here. Well, good start. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Ah, too early. Damn. I thought he was diving. I was like, if I know what attack's coming, I can sort of go, you know, I've got something to work off. Ah, fractionally late. Oh, that was unlucky. I knew it was a grab, but just a little late there. What a shame. What a shame. Nah, I didn't expect that. Let's get healed up here. I can just fight here. We've hit it a few times actually. That's bad. That's bad. You have to really back yourself. But if I'm gonna wait for well, I dodged his attack because it went for me as I was picking up first aid spray, so that's fine. But if you are gonna wait for like the grab, assuming it's a grab, you really have to commit to that. Like I was thinking it was gonna be a grab there, so that had to be a low. You can't chicken out. Damn. That one I'm still not good at defending against. Yeah, same again. Pierce. Grab, I reckon. Yeah, it was. That was too early on it. Yeah, it's trying to predict what it's going to do and then reacting from there. It's having some success. Oh, too soon. That timing down. Oh, how did that not hit? I heard the knife swipe is grabby as well. I don't know if you guys heard it. I definitely. There we go. Oh, fuck. Missed the freebie there. Missed the freebie. I have to get the bats before I heal. I have to get him down to the bat stage. Otherwise it's just not worth it. I might be dead here. Not dead yet. I've got to be close. I'm pretty sure I'm close here. Didn't mean to press that. Oops. Yeah, that attack I do struggle with defending against. It's so quick. Compared to the grab as well, it's like totally different timing. shame. That's not a bad start, actually. Yeah, the time difference between that and the grab are so different. You have to basically guess which one it's going to do. And if you're right, you might hit it, and if you're wrong, you just get hit. You know, you have to go late, I think. You don't think you can really swing early. I think you're better off waiting, hoping it's the grab, because the grab ultimately does more damage to you than that claw. I think feels like it does more damage. So I think that's probably the better way to approach that. It is currently 20 past midnight, which is, you know, not aggressively late. Not for me. They can go a lot later. Yeah. Not a bad idea. I reckon I will just grenade it and just kill it and just ditch our weapon items and shit. I might keep like one full heal, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll like heal both Rebecca and Billy up and then drop the rest and just go with that. I think that'd be fair. Oh, this is Wesker's Umbrella Chronicles save. It rings a bell now. I kind of remember it. There's a bit of Wreckage of Mad Experiment tied into that. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely some Mad Experiment wrapped into that. That's nice touch. I will at some point do the Chronicles games on the channel. I just lack the ability to do them currently. I don't think they're on Steam. I don't think I have a console here that can actually play them. I could. They're not too bad. Like Dark Side Chronicles, I actually reckon is not a bad little game. Umbrella's kind of rather raw. Dark Side I reckon is not bad. I was hoping he was going to grab. And of course then he does. And just swings past my knife. Things never change. Problem is, I don't know. Like, am I too late, am I too early, or am I just getting shafted there? Like, I can't tell. It's like they're exactly the same timing. Am I too early? Am I too late? Does anyone know? That I was too early. Too late. That one I know.
Resident Evil 0.
It doesn't feel like it's early though. It doesn't feel like it. And then I tried to hang it tightly late, and then, you know, that happened. Oh, hi! Yeah, we found an extended version of this, so yeah, we are still going at this. I mean, Rebecca's like only got like a blue and green on it, so. God fucking damn it. I actually beat this now. Funny as fuck. What even is this? It's just god awful, everyone. God awful. I actually want to have to listen to the boss music now. I actually want to listen to the boss music. The boss music is better than this. Good grief. 1 hour extended loop of this. Who's the sad fuck who made this? This video's been out for like nearly a year and has received 1,600 views, which is probably about 1,600 too much. It's hard to concentrate with this fucking music playing, by the way. It's not helping me do this boss fight. I don't think it matters anymore. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I got paid for this, so Well, we're here. We're here. Yeah, I got him! Oh my god. I don't know if hysterical is the word I'd use for this. I think that's a strong word for the situation. Okay,
Resident Evil 0.
well, I wouldn't want to do that because I would shoot myself. And then no one would have any more series ever again. And that would be terrible. Oh, this is Kingdom Hearts 2, apparently. Dearly beloved. I don't know this one. Courtesy of having not played the series, so that'd be why. This is probably our last spin in this battle one, so if you've got any energy left, then well, here we go. That's not a good start. PFG division. Too early again. Too early again. Is this paint in the car? I don't know, they all kind of sound the same. Yeah, too early again. Grenade launcher. It's the easiest thing for me to get, because the shotgun's in a really dodgy spot. And getting that to be a pain in the ass. Okay, we're dead, everyone. How am I not dead yet? Wow, I'm actually surprised. Really, man, you can take some punishment. I've not even hit it. I've not even hit it. It's funny. It's funny. At least hit it once, Billy. Oh, it swung and missed. It's teasing with me now. What a fucker. Yeah! We hit it. We hit it. We made our point of known. And then we've hit it again. For Christ's sake, just put me out of my misery. For the love of God, man. Hit it again. Right. So if I hit it one more time, I heal, is the amusing thing. That's enough for me to justify the heal. Okay, now I'm dead. No, we tried. We tried, everyone, so be it. There's actually some time on the above. I said it's about 4 hours, 20 minutes I've spent on this, because I did it for about 20 minutes before putting the timer on, so... I tried. I did what I could, and I wasn't close, so... The thing is, like, I could do this for another 4 hours. I don't think I'd beat it. I really don't. I've not been close in 4 hours, so... There goes, everyone. Right then, so... Let's go get ourselves a grenade launcher, everyone. I should also probably take this timer off. Don't need this. How do you send a live bat to someone? How does it even work? Well, here's our grenade launcher, everyone. I didn't think we'd be using this today. Well, here we are. Combine that. You can combine rounds into each other, which is handy. That goes great. That's why I'm holding a grenade launcher. Fantastic knife in front. Yeah, it's a knife launcher, you know. That's something out like fucking Dead Island or some crazy shit. All right, you need to reopen this for me, don't you? Actually. Do me a favor. Give him the health back. Now, that's the point. I've not given out to many people, believe me. Not many people have had it. And besides, that was now the old address, which is irrelevant, so... Right, let's go get some revenge. Now, it's still not the easiest boss though, because the way the grenade launcher works, you have to kind of wait for it. Here come the bats. These fuckers will take the blows for him, which is annoying. I need to check my health, actually. I need to actually keep a legit cause on it. Well, I splash damaged it, so I guess that's nice. Oh, I hit it somehow. Fluke shot. Take it. That was easy, wasn't it? That was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. And that includes the backtracking. So brutal. Also, funny enough, now it's dead. Magically, the stone plate isn't needed anymore. Ah, fucking no. So, you could use something to get up there. Well, let's go do it, Sin. Yeah! I don't think it's gonna work, Jug. I mean, like, I appreciate you trying, but... You know, as I said, I have spent 4 hours simply worse. Anyway, so when you have killed it, by whatever means you choose to do so, you need the hook shot to come up here. Hit down the backside. Yeah, she's had 4 hours to work it out. She's like, well, if I just put like a load of bricks on it, that should do the job, right? It's the circuit breaker, which is powering the elevator. Turn that on. There's a red herb there. We obviously have no use for that. Yeah, they're like really big stab wounds, you know? Really big stab wounds. Right. Probably... it doesn't fucking matter. It'll be a tale to tell tomorrow. I mispressed. God damn it. I meant someone him over before I did that, because now I have to go back because the lift's down. Ah, well. Never mind. More reused sounds, by the way. I assume that's how bats eat? I don't know. I can make some kind of like goofy vampire joke, but I'm not gonna do that. Not at 1:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, yeah, it was. Yay! We did it, everyone. We did it. Yes. It bore witness to all kinds of unspeakable hell. Right.
Follow me.
Yeah. That's what I forgot to do.
I so want to enjoy this.
28 games now. God damn it. Thank you, Gene. It's very, very kind of you, my dear. Congratulations, Score. You're a sub to the stream. Congratulations. We got all this fun to look forward to tomorrow, everyone. Oh boy. Yeah, just 5 days. In a way, couldn't come fast enough. Right then, so is there anything actually to grab down here? I don't think there really is. There is another diary. Oh, for Christ's sakes! This page. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Ah, yes, that's to do tomorrow. And over here, we have some equipments for some saving we gotta do. No, not yet. We have a couple bits of business to do before we do that. Yeah, it probably will, actually. That's no surprise. Thank you. So, the grenade launch has been good. It shall remain here as a testament to what came before. We shall give everyone a heal. And this is how we're going to carry on for the rest of the game, everyone. I think that's a fair compromise for not beating it. Having no health items at this point is probably putting me behind the 8-ball, but everyone is fully healed, so it's not a disaster. So I am going to have to play pretty well here in the labs, but I'm fairly confident of this area, although there are some really dicey spots, so we will see. So, you need to equip that. And you need to save our game, everyone. Oh no! I'm out of knife ammo. Whatever will I do? So, yeah, thanks for everyone who's kept company over the past, like, 8 hours. I didn't really want this stream to go on for like 8 hours, but well, it's kind of where we've gotten to, you know. It is what it is. I tried. I don't feel bad. I didn't get close. You know, sometimes your best just isn't good enough, and that was the case today. So yeah, item degradation. Oh my god, not in this game, thankfully. So yeah, we've got the whole lab stuff to do next, which is a reasonably small section, although there is a lot of nastiness that can come here. There's lots of leech guys and that sort of thing. There's some pesky place zombies as well and some nasty rooms, so there's going to have to be some careful work played in here. We'll see how we go. But anyways, that'll be carrying on from 5 PM tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be playing to a conclusion as well tomorrow night. I would like to think I will beat it tomorrow, or at least beat it.